up, guys? Drag Racing 95 coming to you by the way of YouTube. In this video, I want to talk to you guys about recently what has happened with Paul from Family Cruising and Tim from Growls Garage. So you've probably seen the news floating around that these two have been busted, that they are in jail currently due to illegal street racing. So basically, I'm gathering whether, I don't know if it's happened from the dealership that Paul's been dealing with his Hellcat, whether they turned him in, or maybe it's a family issue, I don't know. But basically there was a 3-month investigation going on, and Paul's serving time, I guess, with a $400,000 bond. We all know he'll probably only have to pay 10% of that, which would be about 40 grand to get out. Growls Garage, I think he's only got a couple counts against him, nothing major, but for the same incident. So all I really got to say, guys, is you can only poke the tiger so long before you get bit. We all know street racing, it's against the law. We all take the risk out there if we go out there and proceed with it. And if you film it, even more so, right? Because then you got pretty much documentation, video documentation of you committing the crime. Is it a big crime? No, we all have our own views on if something, we all consider, doing drugs or murder or other things much, much worse. Is it kind of petty? Yeah. But, sorry, there's an accident right here. The way I look at it, though, is don't expect not to get caught if you're posting racing videos on the internet. You're going to eventually get bit. So there's a lot of YouTubers. I mean, these are two channels that I really like. I follow them. I watch them all the time, and it was only a matter of time before somebody got nailed. So I watch a lot of Mopar channels and a lot of other car channels of people doing this stuff. And just by saying you're in Mexico, like they like to say a lot, we all know they're not in Mexico and they're in Chicago, outside of Chicago, in Plainfield. And that goes for anybody, right? So if we're out there messing around the streets, if you don't get nailed in real time, it looks like they can go back, and if they catch you on YouTube and someone turns you in or whatnot, narcs you out, whatever, they can hit you on it. That's video evidence. They may not have this, to be able to, just because you had the speed limit blurred out, they can still get you for reckless driving and different misdemeanors like that. So don't get me wrong, I like watching the videos, but it is illegal. We can only race at the drag strip legally or on a track, or actually go to Mexico and do it. But when it comes to actual street racing, it's illegal and very dangerous. So you can't have, kind of another subject here, I know it's hard to have a sports car and not have fun with it. It's like having a gun and never shooting it. It's pointless, right? But there's certain areas that you're supposed to do it. I mean, we all do hard accelerations. I myself will do hard accelerations from time to time, but I don't get past the speed limit. When I do, I'm usually on a track or at a drag strip, so where I can actually push my car and have fun with it legally. Here's another subject going around about Tim from Growls Garage that has been made to light about him being a sexual predator. That's how it's labeled on the internet. And he's got hit with having intercourse or whatnot with a underage child between the ages of 13 and 18. The only thing I say about that is wrong, is highly wrong. I do not condone it, none whatsoever, and he should punish to the full extent of the law. In saying that, I have had a friend years ago who was, I'm saying this because every case is different, right? I had a friend years ago who was 18, and he had messed around with a girl who was 16, and he did not know that she was 16. And when they broke up, or he found out he broke up with her, that she was underage, and then she went and turned him into the law. So, and then he was labeled as a sex offender. Growl's case is a little bit different. It was 10 years ago. He was, I believe, 37, I want to say. At least what I've read. He was 37, and the underage girl was 13 to 18. So I don't know what age she was at, but either way, he was a grown-ass man. He should know better. And it kind of disappoints me because I really like his channel. But that does not stop me from liking his content. I do like his content, so I'm kind of conflicted, right? The way I see it, what he did is between him, the state, and God. So that will be something he will have to answer for on the day of his judgment, just like we will all answer for our sins on the day of our judgment. But that's all I have to say about that, guys. I wish those two the best. I want to see them back out there. Hopefully they get things figured out. And let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. LSC, like, subscribe, comment, and I will catch you guys on the next video.